Hello everyone. Today's story is called John the Baptist. When Mary went to visit Elizabeth, Elizabeth's child rolled round inside her with excitement that Mary's baby was nearby. The connection between John and Jesus was already a strong one. Elizabeth knew at once that Mary's baby was to be the special shoot of Jesse that everyone had been waiting for. She was pleased that her own baby would be preparing the people of Israel for the arrival of Mary's baby, Jesus. When at last the time came for Elizabeth to give birth, everyone had names to suggest for the child. It could have been Nahum or Daniel or Seth. But when the suggestions were being made, old Zechariah got more and more excited. He wanted to speak until he was fit to burst, but he was still unable to say a word. "Pass him his pencil," said Elizabeth. And Zechariah wrote, quite steadily and calmly, "His name is John." With that, his lips were opened, and he gave thanks to God for the birth of their child in his old age. John grew up to be a preacher, one of the best preachers ever, though his message was always the same: turn away from the lives that you are leading and return to the God who gives you life in abundance. Walk in God's ways. The people loved John, and they came to him in droves at the banks of the River Jordan, where he would wash them in the river water, as a sign that they had turned their lives around. But this was just to be the start of people turning back to God. John was getting everyone ready for the time when Jesus would come, and not just immerse them in water, but would instead plunge them into the life and freedom of God's Spirit. When Jesus comes, John promised, nothing will ever be the same again. You'll feel God's Spirit fluttering inside you like a dove, making you closer than ever to God. Just you wait and see. So, children, what do you think would be the symbol for this story? It's not an easy one. It's the dove over the water. Thank you for listening. Bye.